students, today we are going to start chapter number 4, linear equations in two variables. Okay, now see what I write here. In earlier classes we have learned about a linear equation in one variable, say x. Such an equations are in the form of ax plus b or ax equal to b, where a and b are real numbers and a equal to 0. In earlier class we learned about the linear equation in one variable. So if I write here 2x plus 4 equal to 0, only one variable is there and this variable having its higher power 1, so this is going to represent linear equation. Linear equation in one variable. When linear equation one variable is there and we are going to solve this equation, then the value of x become 2x equal to minus 4. This implies x equal to minus 4. When linear equation in one variable is given, such type of equations having only one solution. Okay, if it is linear equation in one variable, then how many solutions are there? Only one solution is there. But in this chapter we are going to deal with linear equation in two variables. What is the meaning of two variables? It means there are two variables. One of them is x, another is y. One I want to take x, another I want to take y. Two variables are there and their highest power is 1, because I write here linear equation. Linear means any variable having its higher power 1 is going to represent linear equation or linear polynomial. Okay? Now, what is the definition? An equation is in the form of ax plus by. Here y is come. If it is in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0, where a, b, c are real numbers and a and b cannot be equal to 0, such type of equation is going to represent linear equation of two variables. Okay, in this two variables are x and y. Since their highest power is 1, therefore they are going to represent linear equation in two variables. What is the definition? This is the standard form of the linear equation in two variables, where a and b cannot be equal to 0. What is the meaning of a and b cannot be equal to 0? See, I want to write one example. If I write here 0x plus 2y plus 3 equal to 0. In this example, I take a equal to 0. Okay? When I take a equal to 0, so this becomes 0. 0 into something, 0. What is left? 2y plus 3 equal to 0. The original equation becomes 2y plus 3 equal to 0. Now this is a linear equation, but in one variable, not in two variable. X is going to become 0. So this is the reason I write a and b cannot be equal to 0. Other than 0, we can take any value. Okay? And this c is going to represent constant term. Non-variable term is going to represent constant term. See, 3 is the constant term. No variable is there. Either x or y is not there. So this is going to represent constant term. This is y and this is x. In this, we take a equal to 0. So this is going to represent linear equation in one variable, not two variable. Okay? See, one more example of this. If I write here 3x minus 2y minus 4 equal to 0. Now see how many variables are there? Two variables are there, both having its higher power 1. So this is the example of linear equation in two variables, where a and b both cannot equal to 0. Value of a is 3, value of b is minus 2. When I am going to compare this equation by the standard form, so value of a become 3, value of b become minus 2, c become minus 4. Okay, this is the one example of linear equation in two variables. If I write here 2x equal to 5y, this is also example of linear equation in two variables. So now I want to start exercise 4.1. First question. See what is given. The cost of a notebook is twice the cost of pen. Write the linear equation in two variable to represent this situation. I want to represent this statement in the form of linear equation in two variables. As you know, the standard form of linear equation is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. This is the standard form of linear equation in two variables. I want to convert this statement in this form. Okay? Now see what is given. Cost of notebook. I write here cost of a notebook is means equal to, twice means two times, the cost of a pen. Now in this statement it is given the cost of notebook is equal to two times the cost of pen. Since I don't know the value of what is the value of notebook and what is the value of one pen, so I want to suppose. So I write here let the cost of a notebook be rupees X. The cost of one notebook is rupees X, and the cost of a pen be rupees Y. I suppose the cost of one notebook is going to represent X and cost of one pen is Y. So according to question, in this question what is given? Cost of one notebook is equal to, what is the value of cost of, what is the cost of one notebook is X. Means this value of notebook is equal to two times the cost of a pen. The cost of pen is Y. So this is become X equal to 2Y. I take this term from right to left. So this become positive to negative and equal to 0. What is left? When I take this complete term from right to left, what is left? 0 is left. Now see, this is going to represent two variables and both having higher power 1. So this is the standard form of Now I'm going to solve second question of exercise 4.1. See what is given. Express the following linear equations in the form of ax plus by plus c. It means first I am going to represent the given linear equation towards in its standard form. This is the standard form of a linear equation in two variables. After converting them in the standard form, we have to find the value of a, b, c. How we find the value? After converting them in the standard form, we have to compare the coefficient of x, coefficient of y and the constant term. In this way, we are going to find the value of a, b and c. So, first I am going to convert this given equation in the standard form. In standard form, right hand side is 0. So, I take this term from right to left. So, this becomes 2x plus 3y. Left hand side is going to remain same. I want to change this side. So this positive term become negative when it is going to change its sides. So what is left in the right hand side? Only 0. Now this is the standard form of, now this equation become in its standard form. Now comparing the coefficient, of x and y and its constant term. Now this is the given equation and this is the standard form, ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Now when I going to compare the coefficient of x, so here coefficient of x is a. In the given equation coefficient of x is 2. So value of a become 2. Now I am going to compare the coefficient of y. In the standard form, coefficient of y is b. In the given equation, coefficient of y is 3. So b become b equal to 3. Now this is the constant term and this is also constant term. So c is become minus 9.35 bar. So this is the answer of the given question. It's very easy. Okay. Now see. First I am going to convert the given equation towards in the standard form. See, in the denominator of the standard form is 1. But in this question 5 is there. So I want to remove this 5. First I want to take the LCM of 1, 5 and 1. So LCM of 1, 5 and 1 is 5. Here 1 is written. So this is going to multiply with x. 5 into x become 5x. 5 is going to cancel with 5. What is left? 1. When we multiply 1 by y, so this become minus y. Again 1 is there. It means this is going to multiply by 5. So this become minus 50 equal to 0. After that I want to take cross multiply. When I multiply 0 into 5, this becomes 0. So this become 5x minus y minus 50. Now this is the standard form of this equation reduced to the standard form. Now I am going to compare it by its standard form. Now see, what is the coefficient of x here? In the standard form, coefficient of x is a. In the given equation, coefficient of x is 5. So this value of a become 5. Now I want to compare the coefficient of y. So in the given standard form, coefficient of y is b. In the given equation, what is the coefficient of y? Minus 1. So write here minus 1. The value of b become minus 1. And what is left? C. C become minus 50. So this is the answer of the given equation. Value of a, b and c. Now see. I write here minus 2x plus 3y. I take this positive term from right to left. So this become negative. Now I want to compare it by the standard form. So value of a become minus 2. Value of b become 3 and c is going to represent minus 6. This is the answer of the given question. It's very simple and I hope it is clear to all. Now I want to solve the remaining parts of question number 2, 4, 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th part. So first I want to convert this towards in its standard form. I take this value 3y from right to left. So this become minus 3y equal to 0. Now I want to compare it by its standard form. Okay. Now see, the coefficient of x in the standard form is a. In the given equation, what is the coefficient of x? 1. So value of a become 1. The value of b become minus 3. When we compare the coefficient of y, b become minus 3. Now see, c. What is the value of c? C is not given. See, when I take this 0 from left to right, this become goes to negative and what is left? 0. So value of c is going to 0. When no term is there, it means this value is going to represent 0. Okay, c is not there. So it means value of c is going to 0, not 1. So value of c become 0. Now see, I take this minus 5 from right to left. So this negative become positive equal to 0. Now I am going to compare it by the standard form. Coefficient of x. When I compare the coefficient of x, value of a become 2. When I am going to compare the coefficient of y, value of b become form of the linear equation 2 variable. Coefficient of x, when I going to compare coefficient of x, value of a become 2. Now I want to compare the coefficient of y. Y is not there. It means when y is not there, the value of b becomes 0. Okay, value of b becomes 0. Now this is the constant term. Non-variable term is known as constant term. It means c become 2. So value of c is 2, b becomes 0 because y term is not there. When this term is not there, coefficient of y is not there, it means b becomes 0. Okay? Now see, what is given? Now I want to solve the remaining two parts of question number 2. This is the 7th part. This is already in its standard form. I am going to compare by the standard form of linear equation 2 variable. Now see, when I am going to compare the coefficient of x, x is not there. It means value of a becomes 0 because x is not there. When I am going to compare the coefficient of y, the value of b become 1 into y is y, so value of b become 1. And this is going to represent constant term. Non-variable terms is known as c. C means constant term. So value of c become minus 2. Now I take this 5 from right to left. So this become 2x minus 5 equal to 0. Okay, now I am going to compare it by the given standard form. This is given standard form. I am going to compare this equation by this form, and I am going to compare the coefficient of x. Now value of a become 2, and I am going to compare the coefficient of y. Coefficient of y is not there, so it means value of b becomes 0. So value of c is -5. Non-variable terms is known as constant term. So constant term is -5. So value of c become 5. Okay. Now this chapter is going to complete, and I hope this one is clear to all.